if you're feeling insecure, I got you. Listen up, and you're never gonna feel insecure again about yourself. You're gonna feel so much better about yourself. But you actually have to listen and apply this to your real life situations, right? Because I could tell you whatever. But it's for the people who imply it, who actually are learning and understanding what to do, who's actually gonna see the results. So, first things first, everyone's always insecure, like about something. Like your insecurities. I'm not talking about like in a relationship, or I'm talking about simply about oneself. Everyone always feels insecure. They like if they had one thing about themselves they would change. If they had one thing, because everyone wants to look like Beyonce, everyone's want to look like Channing Tatum with his shirt off and shit, and Magic Mike 3 doing the wave shit, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, like, everyone can feel that way, but it all starts with you. Realize, right? Like I said, everyone's insecure in some way, shape, or form. Like with looks, you know what I'm saying? Someone would want to change something about themselves. Like for me, you know what I'm saying? Like on T, like, you know what I'm saying? I got that Thank God I got braces now, but I used to have that You know what I'm saying? Slight example. So what I do, got braces, now you can change it. Gangster. Right? Number 2, right? You gotta tell yourself that you're good. You gotta tell yourself, if you feel like, oh, I can't, nobody likes me, I can't go on a date, I can't get any girls, I can't any guys, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Tell yourself you're good enough, because actually you realistically are. Not everyone is going to look good for everyone. Looks are subjective, right? Some people be like, oh, this nigga's the handsome guy in the world. Some people be like, oh, look at this guy, boy. This guy is goofy as shit, boy. Ugly ass little, dreadhead ass little dude. You feel me? So, it's how you look at the situation. Because looks are subjective. Some people, I'm going to be their cup of tea. Some people, I'm going to be a bag of chips. It's all about the eyes of the beholder. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Just know that. Number 3. Alright, number 3, right? You have to understand this one. This is one of the most important ones, right? Go in the mirror right now, right? Like, pause this video. You go in the mirror and you tell yourself, right? After you tell yourself you look good, tell yourself that there's nothing wrong with me. These are all self-affirmations. Because you have to realize, like, for oneself, that you're good. You're literally good, bro. Like, you're literally perfect. God made you the way you're supposed to be for a reason. Stop hiding. Stop, you know what I'm saying? Stop doing that. Like, stop, you know what I'm saying? You can't, like don't, if your teeth is jacked up, don't be like, like that Ken Carson shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that, bro. Like, laugh with your teeth out, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, right? If your body is not good, if you don't think your body is good or up to par, guess what? Figure out, go look at my other videos, like the weight ones and like, you know, the eating ones, and figure out how to get your diet right. Because anybody could get their diet right. Anyone could look better. Anyone could actually progressively do better in life. Get your body right. You know what I'm saying? That breeds a confidence for yourself. Because, yeah, you could just say you're confident, right? You can just say you're confident, but deep down, we all know you're not really confident, right? So, what does that mean? That means you actually have to do the hard work. Yeah, it's another thing, right? Yeah, you could look like shit, cool. But there's another thing to not do anything about it and just do all these self-affirmations. Like, bro, you still look like shit. Even I will tell you that, right? But for the people who are actually, like, working to get better and look better, you're gonna naturally become more confident when you start seeing the results. Just like that. Always improve on your body, always improve on your looks, always improve on your fashion. Because when you have those, right, you will feel so much better about you inside, within. I'm telling you, you will feel so much better within. Because I used to be the same way, you know what I'm saying? And I had to figure it out just like everybody else got to figure it out. Another thing, personality, right? You don't want to be socially awkward, because that is the worst thing you could be. The worst thing you could do or be is be socially awkward, bro. Learn how to actually have a conversation. It's not that hard. If you can't ask a follow-up question to somebody's statement, you're a bot. And what are you doing? Because now you can't make friends. You can't make networking. Like, you can't network with anyone because everyone's going to be like, this guy's a little weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just sitting there looking like Jason Voorhees and shit without the mask, ugly as shit because you didn't put in no work. And now you're like, damn, now I'm socially awkward too? Come on, you got to start removing all these layers off and get to the bottom of it. Because you have to have self-acceptance. Which brings me to my next point. Self-acceptance will take you so far. This whole video is basically about accepting yourself because you're not going to be perfect. Nobody is perfect, all right? Nobody is perfect. You're not going to be perfect, and that's totally fine. But these areas that I'm telling you about with the self-affirmations, the social awkwardness, getting your body right, these will help get rid of majority of the insecurities that you have. Because all the insecurities you have can stem from looks, right? Or height or whatever. But you can still do things to maximize in other areas where it doesn't even really matter. It doesn't even really matter. Which brings me to my next point, right? This is probably one of my final points, but I'm glad if you're still tuned into the video, off rip, I understand that you got to understand that you are going to change. Like, because you clearly care. You're at this video, you're paying attention, all right? Next point, though, to get into my next and final point, all right? And next, remove everything that you think will cause this insecurity. Like, for example, if you're fat, stop eating bad. If your clothes are like smell like shit or like they just look shitty, get new clothes. Whatever it is, like, you could change it. Out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, in with the new. If you could learn that mantra in your head, out with the old, in with the new, this could go even further than this insecurity video. You always got to be out with the old, because old. If you get rid of the old stuff, new stuff comes in. You know what I'm saying? When you look and you tell yourself that you're enough, you know what I'm saying? You're getting your body right. You're eating good. You know what I'm saying? Your style's point. There's things that you can't change about, like your height, right? Like, there's some things that you can't change. Maybe if you're really insecure about it, you could have like that height surgery thing. But come on, bro. You're going to really relearn how to walk? Come on, bro. And just give it up, bro. If you're not tall, that's perfectly fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's perfectly fine. You can't get mad that you're not tall. Bro, there's somebody that still likes you. There's always someone that's still out there for you. You know what I'm saying? There's still friend groups that don't care. There's still girls that don't care, or guys that don't care, whatever. You understand? Understand, though, that you're enough. You're literally enough. And you don't want your mind to start turning against your body. Because that's how you destroy yourself. Your mind and body have to be intertwined like this. Like this. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're locking in and get rid of your insecurity. I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% sure, if you watch this and you actually listened up and you tuned in this whole video, you will be overall way more secure in yourself. Way more. Because after a while, you in your brain, especially if you're telling like the self-affirmations, you're going to get so much more confident. So much more confident. And then you're going to actually have that secureness feeling about yourself. And that's what it's all about. Make sure that you are loving yourself. The key to all this, love yourself. Like I said before and 1,000 times over, nobody's perfect. But you can maximize your own abilities to become the best version of yourself. Lock in on something. Eat good. Go to the gym. Take care of yourself, man. And that's all I got to say for today. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you do everything, all right? Even follow me on the gram. But I'm off this, man. Peace.